engine tries to start, but it doesn't. Hello guys, 2006 Nissan Altima. As you can see here in the video, the vehicle crank, no start situation. When we try to crank it a few times, as you can hear in the video, you can see in the video, the engine tried to start, but it doesn't. What I would like to do, I will crank all the modules to see any fault code stored in the computer or any related cause the engine crank, no start. As you can see in the engine control module, we have the 0463 fuel level sensor circuit. The body control module, normal, airbag, and no any fault code on another module. Okay, fuel level sensor, it doesn't cause crank, no start. What I mean, this case, crank, no start, no fault code. Here from the under the hood from the engine bay, guys, keep in mind that the case, the engine crank and try to start. I don't need to check for the sparks on the coil control or fuel injector because I believe they are good because the engine tried to start. In the case, I focus on the fuel pressure. As you can see right here, I could use the starting fluid and time to spray the fluid into the intake manifold and then crank the engine to see it start or not. Yeah, I can use the hose here to check to see and crack it. No, don't broke it. Okay, I got this here. Yeah, as you can see now, you guys hear from the engine, and I will spray the fluids in it and go inside the car and crank and see. Okay, you got here and see the engine. I already spray fluids in it and crank to see engine start or not. Okay, that's it guys. As you can see in the video, after we spray the starting fluids and the engine starts for several seconds until no more fluids in intake manifold and the engine shut down. What I mean this vehicle crank, no start because no fuel pressure. And what we should do right now, should not replace the fuel pump, but we have to check for the electrical supply to the fuel pump, wiring, connection, voltage drop, and the relay also. Now I would like to do, I check the connector right on the fuel pump and check for the voltage drop over there by the oscilloscope. Here the fuel pump, here the fuel pump by under the rear seat. As you can see, the pump motor right here and grounded somewhere with the black wire on the connector, and the power maybe black and yellow go to the relay right here. Yeah, the relay right here by the engine bay, excuse me. Okay, anyway, I would like to access the fuel pump connector. I will run 2 channels, one on the ground wire and one on the power wire. Why? Because if you have the background connection, the pump will not run all power or even stop. Or you have the voltage drop on the power side, you also don't have the pump run without power. Okay guys, I have a oscilloscope set up, and I will turn on the channel B at 20 volt. Why the hell nothing there? 20 volt. Why doesn't show anything? Running? Yeah, okay. It wait until. Okay, turn it off. Stop it. And also the channel B at 20 volt to measure the voltage. Okay, I have two channels set up here, guys. Yeah, you can see I stop it right now. I can change it to 2 millisecond. Let it run. Yeah, 2 milliseconds seems to be too fast. And okay, I will up to 5 milliseconds. Okay, you guys can see later and see how I will use the channel B, channel A, the blue color on the ground wire on the fuel pump, and the channel B, red color on the power side, to see if we have the ground back connection. When we cranking or turn on the key, this will read in some voltage, like 4-5 volts, something like that. That means we have the background. And if it's still reading 0 volt, that means we get ground. Okay, and also the channel B, red color, when we crank it, you see how many volts are reading. Okay, I stop it right now. You guys can go to the fuel pump and we see what we do over there. Here the fuel pump located under the back seat, and I have the power probe, and right here I can check to see we have the ground for the scope. And as you can see, also every time I back probe the wire, this one the black, and the corner here black and yellow. Yeah, this one the ground side. Yeah, reading ground. This one also reading ground. What that mean? That mean I have a good connection inside here. Sometimes we put it in, but no connection at all, and we try racing time. Okay, back to the laptop. As you can see, I can put in run. Okay, and you guys look on the laptop, and I will make the waveform when I crank it. Yeah, the engine crank now, guys. Okay, that's it. We don't need too much. Okay, let me. Oh man. Yeah, stop. Okay, first thing I would like to do, I will filter it. Yeah, already filter. Yeah, filter it. What about the channel B? Yeah, already filter. Okay, as you can see, I will measure on the ground side here, guys. Yeah, as you can see, it reading 0 volt right now. Yeah, no matter, as you can see, on the ground side straight here, reading 0 volt. But that mean we have the good connection on the ground side. Like I say, when you crank it, when the fuel pump working, but on the blue waveform, it pop reading like 2, 3, 4, 5 volts, something like that. That means the power from the power side and change to the ground side, change to the ground wire before the connection somewhere. And what about the channel B? The channel B here, guys, as you can see, measure Yeah, right there. As you can see, I will zoom right here. Let's see. Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah, but you can see a reading 10.4 volt. Why 10.4 volt? Because the voltage drop by cranking voltage. When we cranking and the starter draw too much current, and the voltage on the battery it dropped down to 10 and 0.4 volt. Even you keep track on here again. I will run it again. This time I don't crank the engine, just the key on. Okay, yeah, guys, stop. This one just cranking, just the key on, and the fuel pump. You guys know that when the key on, the fuel pump work for a few seconds. Yeah, we have the ground. It's still straight, reading 0 volt. And what about when the key on only? The fuel pump is running with 12 and 48 volt. I mean 12.48 volt, 12 and a half volt. But that means we don't have the voltage drop at all on the case. In the case, the fuel pump is still working, but very low pressure. That's why when we crank it, the engine tries to start, but it's not. Like that means very low fuel pressure. In this case, the vehicle need a new fuel pump, guys. Okay, that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time. Bye bye.